What is going on here, guys? This is Lee Gaming, and we're back here today hopping into another NASCAR Heat 4 video. Today, we're taking the Cup cars. Yes, we're taking the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series cars to Iowa Speedway. This is going to be a very fun race here. Short track racing, bumping and banging here. And it's gonna be really fun. I cannot wait to see what we got. I did change some of the settings from last time. As you see, or as you saw at the beginning of the video, I did turn the AI difficulty up to 103. I didn't put it all the way up there yet. I'm still new to this game. I'm very new to this track with the Cup cars. It's completely different. And as you see, the tire fall off is at 3 times. Fuel and tire wear are at 3 times, like I said. I'm going to be starting here 20th. I did some practice. I qualified. The car feels okay. It's going to be challenging, a challenging racetrack. We should be competitive. We should have, the AI challenging us. As you can see, I do have a little bit of a looser setup on. The car just felt tight at the beginning, so we had to loosen it up a little bit. I'm sure we're going to be going ahead and doing some adjustments along the way here. Let's see what we got here. Joey Logano, Asia Pullman are here today. Brad Keselowski, he's been struggling all weekend. And looks like Parker Klingerman is starting in the back with the engine change. So I cannot wait till we get in there. I cannot wait until we get into this race. I wish the Cup Series would go to Iowa. It's one of my favorite tracks. So let's go ahead and get in the green flag here this time by. Gotta try to stay in line here until we cross the start finish line. Alright, so everybody's going to be going ahead doing their own thing. We're going to get right in the back of Austin Dillon. Did not want that to happen. He's going to come down. That's going to cause a caution. Wow. We already got some damage on the car. I did not think I hit him that hard. We're going to go ahead. We're going to repair that. We're going to put a little bit more grill tape on the car also. That's maybe one of the settings I still need to tweak is when I do run into the AI, if they're more likely to spin out or what. As you see there, I gave him a pretty big shot. We're starting way in the back here. Jamie McMurray is not going to go at all. We're going to have no choice but to pass him there. He just completely brake checked it, did not go at all. So starting in here in the back, 16 laps in stage 1, yep. Oh, we're getting all back of McMurray. He's going to save it low. Ah, come on, McMurray. Don't spin it. Come on. He's going to save it? Yeah, he's going to save it. All right. Perfect. I don't want to be wrecking out everybody here at Iowa. I know it's a short, I know it's a short track, kind of like a short track. He drives like one. A lot of people don't call it a short track. But I don't need to be taking out everybody on lap 1. All right, so trying to gain some position here. Hopefully these tires start to wear down here pretty soon because the car's feeling pretty loose. I put it loose because the car's gonna be feeling tight. I feel like the car's gonna be feeling tight in these longer runs, and I think you have to find that balance between the longer runs, short runs, between being in control of the race car. Come on, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Come on. Save it together back there. You need to find that balance between speed and in control. The faster you go, the less your car, the more trickier your car is to handle, the less control you have. And the slower you go, the more control you have. You really need to find that balance, and then on top of that, you need to find the balance between the short and long runs. So yeah, I really like that number 8 car right there of Hemrick. Looks very nice. We might have to use that next time. I haven't even gone through all the paint schemes yet in this game. There's so many new ones they added. Never mind the Truck Series or the Xfinity Series. Definitely want to get some videos out there of that, especially the Dirt Series. I think it would be a lot of fun taking the trucks to Eldora. So 8 laps to go here in stage number 1. Definitely getting harder on the brakes. Tires is still holding up really nicely, which I'm surprised since we put it at 3 times the wear. However, we did have that caution at the beginning, so let's probably make it up for something good here. Trying to get Ty Dillon here. Oh my God, we're just gonna tap him there a little bit, and he's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose it completely, and that's gonna bring up the caution. I did not want that to happen at all. That's gonna be one of the settings I'm gonna have to adjust next time. I was also thinking about putting the field as compressed and making it a more tighter pack, but I decided not to, just because it's gonna be a hard enough time getting up to the front and doing something without the field being so compact. Come on, Joey Gase, what are you doing? Is that gonna? Oh, I hope that doesn't bring another caution. It's so weird. I probably should have turned that setting all the way, but I'm still getting used to the game here. Everybody's coming down pit road. I'm not gonna pit. My tires are holding up just fine because we made a pit stop back there. We're not gonna pit. Everybody else is gonna pit. We're gonna move up 22 positions here. It's starting to become nighttime. The track's cooling down now, and this is gonna be a real challenge to stay up front. So up here racing with Joey Logano. 19 laps to go. We have enough fuel. We didn't need new tires. I don't know why these guys, they must have just topped off with fuel. We might have got new tires, I'm not sure, but Alex Bowman's going to be your new leader here. So really trying to stick it down there in the turn. As you see, they're already catching me here. Car's getting really tight off exit there. Try to lead one lap here, I'm going to do so. Try to really ease it down in there, nice and easy. Car's getting really tight low in the center and on exit. We're like spinning there. We really just nicked it down in there. The car is not smooth, I can tell you that. Usually, you want your car smooth. You want it to, really go easy in there. We're gonna hit the wall. You really want your car to go easy in there. You just want it to kind of be smooth in there. You can tell if it's smooth or not. As you see, we are all over the road. We cannot stay on the track for the life of me here. All over the place. You're losing positions left and right. Just got passed by Ryan Newman. What are these tires at? Tires are still really good. It's not the tires, it's me that's doing it. I'm just not used to this track, especially with the cup cars. Oh, save it, come on. Wow. Car is really hard to handle here. We're gonna tighten this up. I'll probably put some more tape on it. Make a big wedge adjustment. Tire pressure adjustment's probably gonna happen too. Trying to get this car in some better shape, because as you see right now, it's not in any type of racing shape. We might even need a pit under green. This is like, I just can't control it at all. I saw that tire pressure at 12, and I don't know if that's normal or not. I don't really play with custom setups. I have a little bit, and let me tell you what, custom setups are really helpful if you can get a good one. They're going to make your car go really fast, especially in career mode when you are on a 3-4 star team and you're really trying to grind and get them good finishes out. Custom setups are the absolutely best for that. I didn't put one on here for this track. I usually don't do that since we're competitive here. We're a 5-star team, obviously. Somebody's spinning in the back. God, we're gonna spin out. We're gonna lose it here. Might as well just make a caution happen. Finally, caution came out. What is going on here? Why do we have this at 12? That was at 12. We're gonna bring these up to 14. Or no, let's bring them at 13. 7.5. Let's go ahead. Wedge. Put some more wedge in there. Put some more tape in there. Alright. So, tire pressure adjustment. We're going way to the back, but hey, that's okay here. We got 70 laps is this race. It's a long race, so definitely don't want to be wiping out here already. These guys are going to check up in the back here like they always do. Oh, come on, BJ McLeod. Was that BJ McLeod? Yeah, it was. Okay, well, we're not going to pit there. We're just going to run right into him. And he's not going to appreciate it, but, once again, I really like how that number 8 car looks on Pembroke. I think it looks very cool. I might have to use that. Alright, we're going to try to make some passes here up on the high lane. Just because these guys are all stalling us. We're clearly faster than these guys. Car is handling better. Obviously, Obviously, I wish we could have gotten a little bit of a longer run there before we pulled the caution out, but you know, it happens. Car is definitely a lot smoother now. Could be that we're on newer tires, or you know, could be all the adjustments I just made. Probably both. Oh, and then a little bit too fast there. Almost plowed right into Jimmy Johnson and Tyler Reddick. Almost plowed into Tyler. What am I talking about here, guys? Almost plowed into Ty Dillon there. That would have been bad. Car is handling a lot better now. I think we can maybe get up here. Maybe get a top 10, maybe get a top 5. That would be great. Getting up here with some of the bigger teams. Brad Keselowski, Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott. We just passed William Byron back there. Johnson. We're getting up here now. Newman having a very solid one here. Having a very solid run here. Running 13th right now in lap number 6. A few more laps here in stage number 2. Ease it right in there. Car is getting tight on me here once again. Chris Butcher up here in the top 15, having a solid run. Also, what do we got here? Martin Truex Jr., he's up here, passing these better teams now. Leader is still 2.2 seconds away. Know where we're going to catch him. Matty D's up here, racing for a top 10. Very impressive by him. I see that Wood Brothers number 21 up here. Paul Menard in the top 10. A really good run by him. Austin Dillon in the top 10. Some of these guys you don't hear of. We're having some good runs here this evening. Alright, we're going to give Jones a little bit of a tap there. Not going to really hurt him too much because I'm just going to move him up out of the group. And we're back here. We're not back here. First time today, we're in the top 10. So, feels good to be up here running in the top 10. I'm surprised I'm here. It's going to be a crazy restart low, I have a feeling. I want to start down at the bottom. Past Kurt Busch in that number 1 Monster Energy. What's he driving? Chevy, right? Yeah, we pass him. We all set, which we do. I didn't really want to pass these guys either, but if we can get 5th, that would be great. I'm really going to have to drive it in here. We got it. We're going to slide down to there on the bottom. We want to start there on the bottom. Come on. We're going to side draft the Martin Truex Jr. down there. We're just not going to get down there on the bottom in time. Pit strategy is probably going to come into play here. We're replacing all 4 tires and replacing... We're going to do right sides. Boom, boom, boom. Car's all set there. We're going to +5 actually. Everybody else took 4 tires. We only took right sides. And this is where tires are going to play a big factor here. We still have a lot of laps left. 33 laps. This is where tires are going to play a big factor. So, car is handling super good here. Doing a lot better than the last time. I don't know if these guys are going to catch me. I'm sure they will. As you see, Kyle is dive bombing with Joey Logano right now. He's racing us. Kyle's going to get a really good exit. Joey Logano is going to get an even better one than I am. Battle for the lead here. We slowed it down there a little bit too much. That's going to give Kevin Harvick a little bit of a run. Pulling on Kyle, but Joey Logano is just letting us have at it. He doesn't even care. He's just driving right by. Getting pretty tight on that high side there. Let's try to run something down here at the bottom if we can. Really ease it in there. Nice drive in. And then we get tight in the center. We really do get tight in the center. And Clint Boyer is going to take advantage of us there and challenge us for the 5th spot.
Still there.
So weird driving first person at Iowa. So weird and so crazy that Paul Menard is going to go ahead and pass us for the 5th position also. Car's getting really tight in the center. Who's that? Chris Butcher up here in the top 10. Good run by him. Trying to hold on here to what we have. Eric Jones coming down on the bottom. If I can get to the bottom, I think we can maybe make something happen. Really ease it in there. Really drive it in there. Nice and easy. Not trying to choke it up there, not trying to get tight, not trying to push any issues here, but these guys are just cruising right by us as the cars get super tight. Right about here is when it gets tight. So I definitely like this a lot better than the last video. The last video we were up front the whole time, leading by 2-3 seconds, and it wasn't fun at all. So I'm glad I'm struggling here, and difficulty's not even set at all the way. And then for even more of a challenge, we could have made the field compressed, which would have really bundled everybody up. But we're going to follow Chris Buescher here. We're going to try to get some of his draft here if we can. Really digging in there. We're going to move Chris Buescher right up. We're going to bump him right out of the way. We don't have time now. We're making moves. Laps are winding down. And we just gave him the bumper there a little bit. Didn't mean to do it or anything, but it happened. So it definitely happened here. 26 laps to go. Now we're gonna need to pit again on fuel. We're gonna need to make another pit stop. I'm assuming drivers are gonna make a pit stop for tires also. We got really good through that last corner there. Maybe because the tires are going down, cars getting looser. Maybe at nighttime, track's cooling down. You know, we're full nighttime now, so track's really cooled down, but cars handling really good, I'm not gonna lie. Lap times are definitely slowing down now. Caution came out here. What are we gonna do here? Kyle Busch is pitting, Joey Logano's pitting, Kevin Harvick's pitting here. I'm liking the car, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really liking the car, but we're gonna have to pit. 25 laps on these tires. I think that's gonna be okay. Everybody's making a pit stop here. We're gonna do the same thing also. We're gonna make a pit stop. We're gonna lose 18 spots. A lot of these other guys lost spots too, but I think that was the right decision to pit. We obviously needed fuel, but the thing is, the car, I don't know. I was liking the car in that long run, I'm not gonna lie. I was really liking that car. So we're gonna get a lot of traffic here. A lot of these slow guys are up front, meaning good for us because we can kind of manipulate them and pass them. So as you see, Cody Ware is up here in the number 52. Kyle Busch is just gonna dive bomb it right in. So a lot of these slower guys up here. Hemrick's up here in the battling for a top 10. Chris Buescher, he's been strong all day. Got number 31 and Tyler Reddick, he's up here. Michael McDowell, Ricky Sanders Jr., Joey Logano's up here. Jamie McMurray, Bubba Wallace up here at top 5. We're gonna take that away from him. Further, Joy's up here. Joey Gase is up here. I almost slammed right in the back there. Corey LaJoy. Jimmy Johnson chasing 8 here, trying to get into the championship this season. Leading right now. We're gonna bump him. He's not gonna like that. Definitely a good call to pit right there. So now it's just us and Jimmy Johnson. I'm liking this car, but we're getting really tight low still. We're getting tight. I think I tightened the car up there. We're not good in these short runs. But what really helped us is these guys stayed out. But as you see, Joey Logano and Kevin Harvick, one of the two of the top contenders. They're already there. They're there, and as you see, Joey just made the move, and Joey's closing in. He just closed in 3, 4, 5 tenths that lap after he passed Chris Buescher and Jimmy Johnson. Kyle Busch can pass Austin Dillon and Chris Buescher, then we're in for a treat. And as you see, Joey battling here with us, trying to steal that position away, trying to take the lead from us. I'm not going to lie, guys, I'm surprised we were leading laps here at Iowa. I definitely thought that we would be a 20th place car, but we qualified. Joey Logano's going to go and try to pass. We're going to dive bomb low. We're going to hit him there just a little bit of a tire run maybe. We're going to get him back here on the back stretch. Kyle Busch is closing in now. Kevin Harvick's not too far behind either. Kyle Busch is wanting this to play out. He wants to pass us here. And the best way to pass us is when me and Joey are side by side. We're still side by side fighting for the lead here. We're going to really slow it down there. Really got tight. Joey's going to go ahead and have no problem getting past us. He's just going to swing it right down there to the bottom. We're going to be challenging the lead here once again. Kyle Busch trying to make a move here for second. We're going to give it all we got here. Alrighty. Tires are falling down here a little bit. As you see, we're really pushing it in here. These guys are closer to the apron. They're getting on the gas a little bit sooner than I am, but we're going to try to cross over Kyle Busch and get that lead back from Joey Logano. Getting tight there still, just trying to push it a little bit too far there. And Kyle Busch went ahead. We got up in there with Kyle Busch. Lap times are slowing down. We're going to downshift there, which was probably a really bad idea. I don't know why I did it. But maybe we can downshift going into these turns. I'm afraid the car's going to spin when we do it though, and it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do it here at this track, but definitely some of the tracks I feel like you can downshift down. I'm not talking just the road courses either. I'm talking Martinsville maybe. Some of the really short tracks, but it's not going to happen in the Cup car. It's probably silly to even be thinking about downshifting, but you know. Car is getting better now, guys, on these longer runs. Tires are going down. Lap times are going higher. Taking us a while to get along this track. Our best lap was a 23. Our last one was a 24. We're about 3/10 off. And the car is coming to me now. I'm liking the car coming down here. I believe there's 11 laps left. We're hitting lap traffic here, guys. I've never hit a lap traffic in this game. Never. So it's going to be a key factor to see how lap traffic plays out here. As you see, Joey has some right now. It's not a lot. It's just one car right now. Brandon Gong, I believe it is, in 39th. But he's catching some more cars. So lap traffic playing a factor here in Iowa. Trying to get this car all we got. We're closing in on Joey there. Joey's still a second away low. He's pulling away there. He pulled away 1/10. We're going to close that 10th low once again. More lap traffic coming into play. There's Joey, and we're catching him here. Joe is getting some of that dirty air with the lap traffic here. Laps are winding down. Tires are still good. Cars coming to me now, guys. We have a long run car. We're going to pass these lap cars. Michael McDowell and Tyler Reddick, the guys who were leading this race at the end of stage 2. I believe it was stage 2. No, it was when that caution came on there. And we're there with Joey. We are right there with Joey. When do we make the move? I want it to be clean. I don't want to wreck him or anything.
Still there?
Trying to get past lap traffic. I think it's going to be a battle of who gets past the lap traffic better. Eric Almirola now having a good day. He's way back here in like 34th, I believe it was. Car is getting loose. As you see, tires are really falling off here. Car's getting a little bit too loose. If we're going to pass Joey, I think we have to do it now. I don't want him to get too much further ahead. Oh, we got drivers making pit stops here. These are the guys who did not pit that last caution. So that's going to change everything now up too. As lap traffic's going in, it's going to take a little while for Joey to catch some of these guys who are making their pit stops. We're good with fuel. The tires are hopefully going to hang on until the end. But as you see, Joey's pulling away here as lap traffic's really slowing down, making their pit stops. Man, I'm driving the wheels off this car. You see me getting really loose. I'm really just digging it down in there, trying to get the most out of the tires that we have, trying to get the most out of the race car that we have. We're slipping and sliding. The track's getting really slick. A lot of rubber down on the track at this point. Doing everything we can to catch that number 22. Come on, Parker Klingerman, get out of the way here. Now's the time where I'm going to start moving people. I'm going to start moving people, lap traffic especially, in Joey at this point. It's coming down. Joey's pulling away low here. Caution comes out. This is going to change everything here. There's no way we can pit. This is going to change everything. NASCAR overtime, green, white checker, going green this time by here at Iowa. Here we go. We cannot pass Joey Logano until the start-finish line. But once we get there, we're going to pass him here. Here we go. 2 laps remain at Iowa. We're going to hit Joey Logano. He's going to spin. He's going to choke up. Caution's going to come out. He's way in the back here. Wow, that was crazy. Did not mean to hit Joey Logano. Car just got really loose down there, side by side, getting these cars up to speed. We're going to have another overtime start, this time with Kyle Busch. Let's see what we can get into, but we are the leader this time. I did shift a little bit too early there. And let me just tell you something, if we're going to keep having these cautions, then we're going to have to pit for fuel. Car's getting really loose here. It's really hard to drive. We really need to ease it into these turns. Really do need to ease it in here. Kyle's going to move us up out of the groove. He's going to try to take the lead for that last lap. It's coming down here. It's going to come down to the last lap, final turns.
Hold your line there. Clear high, clear high.
Martin Truex Jr. battling on the low side. We're losing the car though. Oh, we're going to smash that wall.
All right, top 5.
Wow, race finished after the leader crossed the line. That's the rules now of NASCAR. And what a crazy finish. I think we're going to get a top 5. We're going to get 5th there, but wow. Car just got so loose on that restart. That was absolutely amazing. Well, guys, what a exciting, eventful race that was here at Iowa. Iowa is one of my favorite tracks. I wish these Cup cars would go to Iowa. But it was a great race, so I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed what you see, go ahead and give that video a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below, guys. Tell me what you think of this. All right, tell me what you guys think of NASCAR Heat 4 so far. Tell me if you guys like the game. Tell me if you guys would like me to change any of the settings or anything. You changed so many of the settings in this game. So I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.